was definitely giving like simply just do it. Like it was really giving, oh, automatic chat translation. Oh, okay. So now that I've had a chance to look at it, I understand. I know this one was not planned. I honestly did not think I was going to be coming on here at all, so I didn't feel like there was really a point to making like a schedule, like, oh, let me schedule it and wait half an hour. Like I was like, girl, just press the button. Just press the button. I wasn't even going to come on here, but honestly, I figured if I'm just sitting up on my computer anyway, we might as well hang out, right? So this weekend, we got a little bit more snow around my part, around where I'm from. And sorry if you hear my clicking. I hope it's not like super loud. But what's anybody's misery about this snow? I'm miserable. Hi, John. I'm just miserable about like all this snow still. There's so much of it outside. Like, first, you are. Listen, today was unannounced. I honestly was saying I didn't think that I was going to be coming on here. Not to say like, oh, I don't enjoy and love coming on here, but you know, I've been trying to schedule lately, and for me, that lasted maybe 2 weeks. It'd be better if I did this maybe. Oh, let me turn my whatchamacallit off. Somebody was messaging me about Singles Inferno. Tomorrow's the season finale, so whoo, like y'all will not be seeing me tomorrow night. I gotta watch this finale. But yeah, I'm doing a little bit of work on my computer. I figured since I came up here to the office, I would just hang out. I know it's a Monday. A lot of people are busy right now doing stuff, but you know how it is. You gotta show up, you gotta pop up. I like to see what people are doing. And I tried really hard to figure out how to make Discord, and I have the Discord. It's just like the chat itself. I don't know what to do about that. Only had major snowstorm once in my life here, no advice for you. Okay. Yeah, we get snow every year. It's not like I'm not necessarily like used to getting a little bit of snow, but like recent years we haven't gotten very much, so this like 18-incher was not giving. Finally started binging the last season of Inferno. Like I just needed I just needed it. I just needed it. And the season finale for me is tomorrow. I'm so excited, but also I'm sad. I feel like I wait all year and then it's gone in an instant. Hi, Bobby. How are you today? Sorry, my fingers were all like bent up and crooked. How are you doing? How was your weekend? I was not here yesterday. I saw that message that Feather had left on his page. I was like, does that mean you're not gonna be on here anymore? Because I was sad. Most years we don't get snow in East Texas. Oh, okay. Well, but then that would suck because then when you do get some, it's like I know it's difficult. A lot of people get a little anxious about how to prepare or what to do because they don't have like we've got salt trucks on plows on salt trucks on plows up here. So it's kind of like even though the snow was a lot and it did close a lot of businesses for a day, like 16, 17 inches, and we were right back to business like the next day. Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, sometimes I come on here. I won't say I honestly ever come on here like dolled up per se. Maybe like at some point whenever I do cosplay when we get into that for lives, but for now, I just kind of had a cleaning day. I have to check that message. I've been all over. Yeah, he had said, like, I think he said something like until further notice. He was not going to be doing like lives or posting. The last thing I had open on here was different braid styles. Y'all, I want braids again so bad. I braid my own hair. I usually do it like once or twice a year. Like the long ones with the feed-ins. Found you again. Hi, Frankly. Um, yeah, I usually do my hair myself. I also do my nails myself, but I do my hair myself. But like I just have not been able to do it. Like physically, I just can't. It takes me a long time and I can't justify when I know how to do it myself. I can't justify spending like $500 to get it done. Yes, $500 because I know with the length I want. And they always say, like, I don't know if it's probably because it takes more effort to tuck it or something, but I always get charged more because I have long hair. Like, it's curly and it's up, but like it's quite long when you stretch it. So I do understand like how it might take more effort for braiding. I even recognized you. Try ginkgo and vitamin B for energy and motivation. Love that. Yeah, because I've definitely been lacking in motivation. I think my main thing is just I don't have a bad diet, but I think that I could definitely stand to switch up, incorporate more veggies in place of things that are kind of like carb heavy. I don't go too crazy, too strict right now, but listen, by the time it's summertime, or by the time it's springtime even, like we're gonna be fully locked in. I don't know what's going on with this like chunk of hair right here. Where do you want to be? Wherever you want to be, sit there. Sure, 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 sure. You need a friend that braids and you can help braid each other. I got Facebook if you'd like a hand, I'll help. Oh, about braiding? It's usually deficiencies and not spending our energy well. What do you mean? Waterboy. That sounds like that one is ski that's like Ski Mask's ad lib. I don't know why I was struggling to say that for a second. I feel like I need to switch something up with my hair, but first things first, like I have to do my nails. I have to. It's been a minute. I need to do something. I'm just not sure what. So we've been doing gaming. I have been taking a list and trying to. My thing is, I've definitely been more spontaneous, like I said, with this kind of stuff. Yo, my hair is just like bigger and bigger every day. Every time I come on here, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like pretty soon, it'll just be nothing else in the background. It'll just be my hair. Self-care is what is always important. Yeah, I agree in regards to what he said on his page. Like, I get it. And sometimes, like, you just need a break. Like, when real life stuff is going on. You're a cool person. Be happy. Some people are never cool. I mean, I definitely was not cool. I was not cool before. I feel like now it's easier when you kind of, I don't want to say stop caring about trying to be cool, but just care more about being yourself and being authentic. Because I think that obviously, well, not even think, obviously being unique, you stand out. And I think if you try to just copy what everybody else is doing, like, unless you're doing it better than them, like, it's gonna get you nowhere. Like, it's gonna be obvious that you're like faking it. And there's a certain extent of like fake it till you make it, right? Whose definition of cool we're using? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool, unique PlayStation hoodie is dope. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. It was giving hoodie Monday morning, for sure. I'm not gonna lie, like coming on Pinterest and like trying to find ideas for braids and just seeing like 10 million AI pictures is a little bit irritating because I'm just like, hair doesn't even do this. Hair doesn't even have these mechanics, and it's it's just like frustrating because then it makes you feel like having, like if your hair is not like pristine the way these fake braids are, like that it's not going to be like, this hair is so cute and it's nice to be able to get an idea, don't get me wrong, like if you want to try and see if a different hairstyle will be good on you, but man, some of these I'm like, hair physically can't even do that. Like, stop playing with me. Being yourself becomes more cool than trying to fit in. You know, Bobby, you always right. You always right. Franklin. See, so you get the vibe. Gotta go. Cool to see you again. Have a great day. Your natural hair is beautiful. Thank you. Have a great day. Ciao for now. Love that. That's cute. Yeah, so, the thing that I was kind of like focusing on, and anyway, by the way, have a great day in case I like skipped over saying it. Hi, Triple X. What it do? Hello, Jungle. Jungle thriving. Take care, Franklin. What's up, Money Gang? No, you're not that late. Don't worry. We just kind of got into it. It's a slow day. It's a chill day. I was not. Oh, wait, because I said it's not. I'm not going to be on here super long today, and I won't. It's true. I really won't. But I am kind of sitting and planning out the week in regards to lives right now. I do want to play some games too. I just got done doing all my chores for this morning, so I figured I would just come and hang out and do like a chat, because sometimes I do games and different things, but like, you know, I do appreciate coming on here and just chatting sometimes too. It can be, and my thing is trying to tell me to make like a poll, but we're not doing that right now. We're not doing that right now. What will we make a poll about? What will we make a poll about? Does anybody have any plans for what they're doing this weekend? I don't even know what the weather is going to be here. Probably cold as always. Yesterday was negative 15. Like, stop playing with me. What is it right now? It's just been too cold, like, to do anything. Every time the weekend rolls around, I'm just like, oh, maybe I'll do something. And then it's like, oh, Saturday is supposed to be 40 and sunny. That's concerning because the weather has been like literally in the negatives. But I'll take it. That PlayStation sweater go hard. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my friends. Much appreciated. Never let them know your next move. That reminds me of that meme where like it's the person with their feet like out to the side. Never let them know your next step. Sorry, I'm like like what is the word? Wobbling around in this chair. I should probably put it lower before I fall. It's cool. I enjoy hearing you talk. Thank you, thank you. Oh, are you at work right now? Hi from Greece. Hello. I know there's like an option now for auto translating, so I never actually know if it's written in English or if it's just translated, because I don't know if you're actually like under, because I know sometimes people will come in and say hello but not like be English speaking, and that's totally okay. I appreciate you stopping in if that's the case. Northern people are crazy living in those winters. You know, I I like to have 4 seasons, don't get me wrong. I don't really care too much for winter though. I'm not a cold, freezing cold weather girly. Fall, I need to thrive and survive every year, but by the time it's winter, I can't deal with it being pitch black at 4 o'clock. I can't. How are you? Cryptic, I'm doing all right. How are you? And hello, everybody stopping in. Sanju One, Tim, Adil. Hello, hello. Where am I from? I'm from up north. You look like a South Indian actress. I am Polish and black, Polish and African American. Am I fat if I go to sneak off to IHOP? I'm kind of craving pancakes now that you said that. Like some, but I don't know. I don't want to say like, oh, that I don't need all the bells and whistles because I'm not into like strawberry, like the puree stuff. I don't know, but I am down for like a Nutella kind of like pancake. I will say though, I'm more of a waffle person. I like waffles. They just hold the syrup better, you know, like in those little pockets. They got me Monday to Friday. At least you got the weekend. I hope you had a good weekend. Hello, hi. We have 4 seasons. Spring and fall are usually 2 to 3 weeks. I think fall, because summer is still pretty hot. Fall be like from end of September is when it starts getting cold here. Mid-September is when it like starts to get like 60s, 50s, and then lower, like October is when it starts to get like cold. Cold. Like nighttime is like 40 and below. Go outside with no coat on. It's cold. I like your hair. Thank you, thank you. Are you scrolling or editing? I'm kind of doing both. I'm like looking on stuff on the computer because I am trying to do some stuff, like look up some stuff rather. But I'm waiting for a download of my files from the RV thing because I'm finally re-editing. Now that I've got all my stuff like uploaded and made my space for it, I'm going to be working on doing that series. I just wanted to get enough of the clips together, and then the other thing was that now that it's winter time, I'm not able to really do very much in the camper, so I wanted to be able to have the videos spaced out more so that by the time it's spring, you know, next month, and I start going back in there and renovating more, we'll have just started the series essentially. So like it's not going to be like I'm going to drop one RV video and then you're going to have to wait 3 months for another one, you know? Hi, McLovin. Once you jump in, it's easy to keep going. That's kind of sometimes my problem. I'm not somebody who hates editing. Like I do like um hi Richie. I do like oh, I got a couple of people. Hello everybody. Summertime in Vegas sucks. I can imagine it's probably super hot. Hi Alexa. Chicken and waffles. Ooh, love chicken and waffles. Sorry, scrolling up so that I didn't miss anybody. Let's see. For $49, would you buy a handmade clay candle holder shaped like mini cats, elephant, bird, bunny? They come with 24 refill candles. But what is it? Like, what is it? Like, it comes with the candles and it's a holder? What kind of candles are they? If you come to Africa, you'll fall in love with our weather. It's hot. See, the thing for me is that I don't like extreme cold, but I also don't like extreme heat. Like, I just like it to be a comfortable temperature. Kevin, you okay, love? What's going on? Hi, VPF. Oh, cool, Richie. Richie, you be streaming? Hi, Jay. How are you? Thank you, Shaza. I need white paint on my face to approach you. You okay? Black flame candles. Is that what they actually are? Angie, no, you hung up, so I just went on live. I thought you hung up. So I was like, oh, okay. Like I thought because you went to pick somebody up, so I thought that you were hanging up because you were picking someone up. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you to everybody who's coming in. Jean Paul. Oh my gosh. I was actually gonna say rest in peace to your granny, but I see now. Hi, DVK. Did you change your pic? Is that a card? I can't open it up because I don't have it up on the computer, but yeah, but are the candles like scented? Hi, Jimmy. I'll come again in March once I got better webcam. Do you ever use your phone to stream? I think Kevin is trying to troll me. Perhaps. Perhaps, Bobby. Trying. I called back and got hit with the voicemail. What? My phone is right here. And I have not a single missed call. Strange. Isn't it strange? What are you talking about? We're just here hanging out. It's been like 20 minutes. What's your go-to candle scent? I'm honestly like, okay, so there's a couple of vibes, right? Because it depends on what area of the house. For the bathroom, I kind of like coconut as a smell or like clean kind of scents. I'm not really into like forest something like, I don't know, the smell of burning like candles that smell like pine give me a bit of a headache. But coconut is a nice like neutral kind of scent. What time is it over there? 2:34. What about for you? Hi, Daniel. Oh, Angie said meant to call back. She's like, oh, I had thought I was gonna call back. I painted my face for a pic. He looks like a goof for life. Wait, did you change yours too? Is everybody changing their PFPs? Mine's been the same for a hot minute, but that's just because it matches with my banner. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Let me actually open this up so I can like side by side it, essentially. What's your favorite scary movie? Right now, I would say As Above, So Below. It's about the Paris catacombs, and that was really scary. And then I kind of went on like a rabbit hole spiral about the catacombs. I'm like, should I draw something today? Ooh, this would have been helpful to have before. I just found like sorry, I was looking at something. I found like a mapping for doing braids, like the different sizes and how many braids you would need to have in each row. I can't wait until I could do my hair again. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. I was thinking genuinely about coming and doing something like drawing related, but like, y'all help me. I wanted to do some more looking into different, oh, that's cool. Looking into some different ways to practice fluidity and movement in my art because I don't really honestly do very much of that. A lot of my stuff lately has just been very stagnant because I don't practice very much at all anymore. Ooh, and I found this really good recipe to make like kind of like the Lazy Man garlic bread, and it looked really good. I was inspired to make mine match better. Oh, oh wait, I can go on my computer and see you. I want to check out your thing. What's going on over there? What's going on? Oh, see, that is nice. It looks good together. I might be a pirate, but I'm a different kind of pirate. Your bio cracks me up, Bobby. It really does. Scream 7 killer is Stu. Sorry, the thing is kind of far. Oh, Zena, you were just literally like you come on here all the time. And for what? For why? No prob. I was gonna say no prob, Bob, but you get the vibe. No probby, Bobby. Is it Louis or Luis? Hello. It's 10:34 here. Oh, like AM or PM? DBK. AM or PM? Oh, I was like, you mad? I was trying to like understand. I didn't know if it was like spelled wrong, and I was just looking at it kind of funky. Thank you for stopping in. You got that black natural hair. I do. This is my my hair that grows out of my head. Bean, how you doing? Hey, Al. I'm doing pretty good. We're kind of spur of the moment today. Like the title indicated, good time, not a long time, because I honestly don't typically go live on Mondays. I come probably like 5 days out of the week, 6 days out of the week, but Mondays are one of those days for me that I just be like, oh, no. But we're here anyway. Hi, Uncharted. What's up? What is up with you, bro? I just read your name, like, so if you're like bro, like I'm talking about bro. You're very kind also. Thank you. What are you guys doing? What's up? What are you guys doing at? I know not everybody's not in the same time zone as me. Don't forget to like and sub. Yes. Yes, please. Thank you guys so much. Hi, Sunny. Just here to chill with Bean. And I'm glad that you are here. I know, like, I kind of came out of the blue. Yeah, please don't spam, y'all. I see what you said already. Hi, Sunshine. How are you? Happy Monday. Not really, because I'm not a fan of Mondays. And yet I keep coming on here. Like, I always say Monday is not one of my streaming days, and I feel like I keep coming on here every Monday. I need another coffee. That's what I need. How did you become so beautiful? I was born. My parents put me here, and now I am here. I wish there was a secret, but I don't got no like tricks today. No tips, no tricks. Like we don't even got a gloss on. We don't even got a lippy. How do you take your coffee? I do put cream and sugar, or like flavor if I have flavor. I used to drink coffee black, like espresso, because I drink espresso, but usually I do the stovetop. I have an espresso machine, but my hopper's broken, so it's kind of just like meh. And I drink a little too much coffee to have just that one little cup. I have a lot of espresso cups, but I drink too much coffee to have that one little baby cup. Lolo, I'm taking a dump, you asked. You know, I did ask, so I appreciate the honesty, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know you had a set schedule. I want to try and be a little more with a schedule, so it might not necessarily be certain times that I come on, because that part of it is sporadic. It's more so different days that I'll typically be here, and I try to schedule in the morning if I know I'm doing like noon or night, but Mondays I leave off because sometimes you wake up on a Monday and you're like, nah, no. Let's see. How was your weekend? Sunshine, how was yours? I kind of had a bit of a boring one. Tidying, chores, make up a weird story to how it happened. Wait, what? To how what happened? Um, oh, about what happened, how I came here. I didn't know how to lie. I didn't know how to lie, but I do like to have my coffee sweet now, honestly. I like sweets. Hey, Pinto Bean, how's the tooth doing? I'm still waiting to hear back. So she's hanging in there. I've been able to like brush it and all that, but you are a baby. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm actually a grown up. Like a real grown up. Not a fakey, a real grown up. Hi, Carlos. Black coffee is savage. Yeah, I don't do that no more. That was like desperate times, desperate measures, desperation. There's no reason for that. I like my coffee sweet. I just I just needed like caffeine was the point. Angie said all the sisters agree. Oh, wait, what? Did I miss a comment? I meant in a different way. I'm having a terrible day. It's my birthday. Oh, I hope you have a happy birthday. I read like the name though. I read ahead now. I read ahead. People don't get me with that no more. um I feel like I cleaned all weekend yet. I need to do more. Agreed. Agreed. Sorry. My like curls are all just you see what they do? They just like all come together in a clump at the bottom. I have to separate it like every day. I put it in if you have curly hair and you do like the pineapple at night, my hair's just like flat today. I don't know what's going on. Like it's big, but it's flat. Like it's big, but it's flat. The roots, it's the roots. That's what's doing it for me. I oiled my scalp and put some like castor oil grease and like massaged it in, and I feel like that even though it's been a couple of days and it's for the most part soaked in, it's definitely giving my roots are still flat because of the grease, to be honest. This lighting looks like fugly. Like the light that is coming from outside bouncing off the snow is giving like goblin. It's actually giving goblin. Caffeine 200 milligrams. I don't do caffeine pills. I just drink coffee. And tea. And tea. Don't give him a story. I won't. I won't. Girls with muscles. Celsius energy drinks. I was talking about Celsius earlier today to somebody, actually. Funny you should say that. Castor beans plants grow wild where I live. Do you goblin snow lighting? Yeah, you know what I mean. It's just making me look kind of like it's casting like a not cute light on my face. I like when it's night and it's purple in here and everything is cute and pastel. Kurva. Caffeine helps. Yeah, I'm honestly really low energy, but I could probably use a tea and a snack. A tea and a snack. I was trying to plan what I'm gonna be making for dinner tonight, but I think I'm gonna make like some kind of pasta. Oh, my file finished. What I was saying earlier was that I was trying to get everything together so that I could start on like the RV series. And when I say like start on it, I mean, of course I'm editing it, but I've been making playlists because I have a lot of things that I do videos about essentially. Sorry, I don't know, I was struggling. Today is not like, I don't know why it sounded like I slapped myself so hard. I really didn't. Today's not giving like an A game day to begin with. It's really not. I'm the past 2 days. Oh, I guess I could have just like started by saying this. So the past like 2 days, I think I've slept like maybe like 4 or 5 hours total, like between the 2 days. So for the people that are probably thinking or are about to type like, Bean, you look tired, like, girl or boy or whoever you are, you're absolutely right. And I think that's probably why I came on here, because I'm just like, I'm working on stuff, and to keep myself holding myself accountable, I was like, talk about what you're working on, because if you don't talk about it, then you're just going to keep putting it on the back burner. I got my camper in October. Have we seen an RV video out other than that one short? So we got to like get it together, because I've mentioned this on my channel before, but sometimes I have a problem with like filming lots and lots and lots of content and then not actually putting it together, editing it, releasing it. I have found, though, obviously, as I've mentioned recently, it seems like my channel is a lot more live stream based, and that's okay. Watching this at work too. It's Monday for sure. It's giving Monday. Just another manic Monday. Bowtie noodles. I think I have. Thank you, Triple X. Thank you. I'm watching this at work, sis. So much happened since then. Give a little grace. Yeah, I guess that's kind of my thing. It's definitely been like a rough year last year, and this year just feels like it's in slow motion. Like nothing is happening. Things are happening, but nothing is happening. Do you know what I mean? Can you believe that it's like, what is it, already 6 weeks into 2026, or 5 weeks or something? I'm not gonna rush it. It's still just the beginning, so it's essentially still just the trial to the year, but my goodness. I like feel just like absolutely wrecked, demolished, all that. Are you good? What do you mean, Cooper? Like, am I good? Like, am I doing okay? We're only humans trying to stay grounded and focused. Yeah, and it's definitely a lot easier said than done sometimes. I know sometimes, like, it's easy. Well, it's not easy, but sometimes I'll come on here and just gonna be like, woo! But today I'm like, tired, tired, tired. It seems like the years are getting shorter and shorter as time goes on. It sure feels that way. I remember being a kid, and it honestly felt like school took all year, like one grade took forever, and summertime went by like that, and then the whole year otherwise. I don't know. The years just seem to have gone a lot quicker now. Maybe it's because, like, as an adult, there's not as much. And I mean, this is not necessarily everybody, but this is kind of me right now. 6 weeks into, yeah, exactly. So it kind of feels like, hi, Shankar. How are you, good? Or are you doing good? I'm doing okay. How are you, Cooper? I'm just a little tired. That's all. Yeah, I kind of just feel like the year has been flying by. If the mood never changed and the combos were never different, you would just be a boring robot. Stay beaning. Yeah, you know how I be. My like brain just kind of goes a little bit crazy sometimes, like real fast. I'm fine, and you? I'm just chilling. I'm just hanging out. I wasn't doing a super, super long live today. Just kind of wanted to see what was up, because I know I'm not going to be posting necessarily today. Which is fine. You don't got to come on every day, but my thing is that I have a certain goal in mind. I don't always share every single detail, every single facet of what I want to do, like when it comes to this, because, certain things you got to keep to yourself at times. I'm not a guru, a guru. It's so hard to say that word. I just recently kind of got to the numbers that I'm starting to get to, so I can't say that I know everything, and I'm not going to try to act like I know exactly what works for my channel or not. And that's kind of, I guess, the thing. Um, Everything is different for everybody's channel, so you might see something working for somebody, and this is just for people who do content creation as well. You might find something that works for someone else's channel and try to emulate that, and it might not work for you because that's just not your vibe, or it's just not like authentic or genuine. Where are you from? I'm from the US. What about you? Earth Acidifies the bridge. What's the best? Wait, Bobby, what? And it put a little translate next to your thing. That's funny. Ooh, I got this like little silver guy sticking out. Let's tuck him away. What's the best game console of its era in your opinion? Ooh. Can I just say, like, does PC count, right, as a console? Because PC can essentially be everything and you can hook up everything. Like, you can hook up the computer. I mean, duh, that's what the PC is. You can hook up the controllers for any kind of console, essentially. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, it changed your language, Bobby. It had like a translate thing. I agree. You have to do your own thing to find your people. Exactly. Like it's great to build community and network. Like networking is important to be able to get more eyes on yourself, I guess. But at the end of the day, the most support you'll get are for people who actually enjoy your content because it's like YouTube is social media in a sense, but it's not the same as like Facebook where you can have your friends and family like your stuff and like, you know what I mean? It's a little different because this platform, the main purpose is to get people to watch you. And if it's not someone who's gonna watch more than 1 minute of your video, you're not gonna get like because it's somebody who's just there to be a number. Like I would like people who want to interact, who like coming to lives and hanging out. You don't got to necessarily do live yourself. You can be a content creator. You don't have to be a content creator. Like everybody, you said PC, that's cheating. No. Sorry if you didn't understand me. I'm from Orlando, Florida. That's how we talk over here. No, people up here say like, "Are you good?" But "Are you good?" sometimes is like it depends on the connotation. Like it depends on the tone. And since I can't like hear you, I can only read your message. Like it could have either been like, "Are you good?" or like, "Are you good?" You know what I mean? That's why I just wanted to verify. I just wanted to check. Because sometimes people come on here a little bit, you know. Um, I don't think PC is cheating. I watch too many UK streamers. Why? Untuck that silver hair. It's salt coming to compliment the pepper. I've got quite a few of them up in here. And you know, the thing for me is that like I'm not dyeing my hair anymore. I used to dye my hair a lot when I was younger. Like I would have like pink and purple and stuff like that, but I'm growing it out and leaving it alone. So what little grays come, they come. It's fine. I've been seeing a lot of people playing a lot of games and I just wish like I could sit all day and just game. Like, wouldn't it be nice? The tone matters. Exactly. The tone matters. I think, okay, listen, if I couldn't pick PC and I had to say a console, like plug-in console or portable console, because there's a big difference between like the generation of like the Game Boy, you know, the handhelds. There's a big difference between handhelds and like PlayStation or Xbox. Because I feel like you're trying to push me toward giving my opinion toward only Facebook. What? PlayStation or Xbox. And I've had both. I've had both. PlayStation's more nostalgic for me because I had a PlayStation first, but then when I was a teenager and currently I have an Xbox that right now the Xbox I just use to watch stuff on the TV at this point. I don't very much do gaming on there because I do the PC. But I do also have like Switch and Nintendo, like the DS. Wait, that's the what am I? Oh yeah, like a Nintendo DS as well. Plug in. Honestly, I liked the I'll say Xbox because it's been my tried and true for quite a few years. I've had the same one for about a decade, but you like a sweet cup of coffee that kicks the brain on? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't love the sugar crash. That's why I try not to go too crazy, but I just like sweets, y'all. I'm just a sweets gal. I really am. I'm a sweets gal. I want to game today, and it's just my problem is I feel like I did do my chores earlier, so that's not a problem. I just sometimes feel as though I like almost like gaming is a chore lately, and not like I don't enjoy it and I don't coming on here and enjoying it, but sometimes I feel like when I don't accomplish enough, I don't let myself do my hobbies. Does your hair stink? No, it doesn't. Hi, Sam. Xbox is chill. PC gaming's where it's at, though. Agreed. Agreed. Do you prefer a certain brand of coffee? I drink a lot of Bustelo. I do. Oh, I'm saying, wait. You're the enjoyable coffee and you give the brain power. Yeah, like I like to enjoy it and have the energy. Like I don't want to suffer. I don't want to suffer through the cup just to say I drank it black, you know? Same. I love sweets now and then. I can eat something sweet every day. My thing is I don't eat very much. I kind of pick at things like a bird, I will admit. But if it's something sweet, I can have something sweet anytime. Anytime. I can eat a regular meal once a day and I'm fine. But put something sweet in front of me and I'm good. It's an analogy. Wait. Oh, okay. Got you. I had to like scroll back up and reread it. Just game a little bit. The 30 or hour break can go a long way. Agreed. Productive procrastination. Agreed. Did you have a good Friday night? What did I do Friday? What did I do Friday? I'm like a bird. I'll only fly away. Aw. Where's my friend Feather? We usually have someone in the chat. Well, Bobby knows and Angie knows. We usually have someone in the chat named Feather, and I just feel like I'm still curious. I know that we're on different time zones, so we might not all be on at the same time because I've got a lot of people from a lot of different places here. I partied all night. Well, I'm glad. I hope you had fun. Did you do anything for Super Bowl? No. I was just binging dramas and being in a stinking ass mood yesterday. I don't know what it was. I mean, I think it's because I'm tired and that's probably my problem today. I thought like because the day before I could not sleep, I was like, oh, I'm gonna sleep so good last night I thought I was gonna sleep amazing because I was tired. So I was like, oh, you didn't sleep at all. Like you're gonna get the best sleep of your life tonight. Like you'll get a full I usually just sleep like 6 hours, but man, like last night I kept looking at the clock every now and again because I'm like, man, I feel like I've just been sitting here with my eyes like squeezed tight for a really long time. What time is it? 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I'm like, what is going on? I don't know. I've just been unsettled. Want to start art so bad with these chores. Oh, what are you trying to do? Ange. My friend Feather's not here and I'm sad about it. Yeah, Alexa, there was like a message. There was a message about not streaming on there anymore. Hi. I mean, it looks like that says country. So you're into gaming? I am. Do you have a favorite game, Cooper? I want to dive into my diamond painting. Oh, I love the diamond painting. So comfortable to watch. So comfortable, comforting. There we go. Endless chores, I swear. I feel you on the laundry and bathe the dogs. I was on the phone with my sister earlier and I literally said I have to finish putting away clothes and I have to wash Mar. Is Mar here? Is she sleeping back there and I just didn't even notice her? Oh, yeah. Mar's here, by the way, y'all. I squawked at the job for the Seahawks last night and thought of Feather. I'm gonna have to say that. Oh my gosh, she brings good vibes. My Marnie, you were out here with a whole attitude yesterday. Yeah, I just like, that's why I didn't come on here. Because the thing is even if I'm tired, I can come on here and chill and chat. Like, y'all know I never shut up. But like, see, it's supposed to be good time, not a long time. I've been talking for 45 minutes. Is this chat only for your subscribers? No, it's for everybody. I've got some people who've been around for a long time, so you know, they come in almost every day, but I love meeting new people on here too. Just art in general, coloring, freestyling, painting. Something to get started, something to do. Sometimes you need like I don't want to say art is monotonous, but like sitting and kind of doing repetition over, coloring over and over, picking a color. Like it is essentially a little bit repetitious is a better word than monotonous, honestly, because monotonous would insinuate that it's boring and it's not. Why you don't reply my chats? I responded to you. I just said hello. Do you have a question in particular that I missed? I'm sorry if I missed something. I'm just kind of chatting. I just be on here chatting. Oh, guess where I'm from? You gotta give me a hint because I'm not great at geography. Playing Call of Duty. Which one? Want something to rub my brain in a nice way. I'm like that with reading too because you don't got to think about it. However, reading sometimes can be a little bit too exciting. I do have some, but hi JC, welcome. And Levi, how are you? From Asia and small, like a small Asian country? Is that what you're saying? If it's your thing, the repetition is zen. Exactly, John. You got the vibe. Surrounded by the ocean. Japan? Are you from Japan? Gabriel. Hi, Gabriel. I keep forgetting you're an adult. Yes, love. Your girl is almost, the big 3-0. It's coming. This is my last year because I'm turning 29. This is going to be my last year and a half in my 20s. Thank you, Levi. The Philippines. Oh, you might be right. Angie, you might actually be right. I don't play games too much. I'm always busy. I feel that. It's one of my hobbies. So whenever I have free time, that's the kind of thing that I'll do in my free time. I was doing a little bit more planning today though, in regards to like the kind of stuff I want to have coming up and the kind of things I want to put out. You know what I've been wanting to get back into? Baking. Nothing to do with anything at all, but I've been really wanting to get back into baking. I don't know. It's a fun process. And also I love sweets, but I've just been having a lot of problems. Obviously sometimes food and diet can be really helpful. And I was actually having a conversation with somebody earlier this morning about how like what we eat and the quality of food here is a direct impact on your health because I'm not somebody who really eats very badly at all. I don't do a lot of takeout. I don't do a lot of junk food. I like sweets, but I don't do a lot of junk. I don't do a lot of chips, a lot of stuff like that. I don't drink soda. Like, my biggest issue is liquor. Okay. I will admit, I'm not like drinking every single day, but I know that that's not good for you either because there's a lot of sugar in it, especially if you're doing mixers, which I be doing. So that's why I think I need like a reset. What's today? What is today? Today is the 9th. I want to do my nails before the weekend. It's Valentine's Day, so I want to get the Valentine's Day nails done. Smallest country in Asia. I don't want to look it up and be a cheater, but I'm not great with geography. What's the first letter? What does it start with? You all love to visit that country and live. Huh? Love to visit that country and live. Multicultural people and the best beach? I don't know. I haven't gone anywhere in Asia. I haven't traveled in Asia. Thailand, Maldives. Is it the Maldives or the Maldives? What would you tell your 20-year-old self? Prioritize your health, dude. Prioritize your health. And also, the people that you went to school with and that are still in your life into your 20s and you feel like you've known each other so long because you've known each other as teens, give it a couple years. You might think that if you're 22, 23, 24, like all the people that are around must essentially be around forever. And I am telling you, you really will outgrow some people. Some people will not grow in the same way that you do, and that's okay. You're not all meant to be in the same vegetable patch, right? Essentially. Some people have a more fruitful mindset, and some people are just root vegetables, and they like to be rooted in the ground and they want things to remain the same. I am somebody that I like to grow, so I want to do something different. Let's say I'm like tomatoes or I'm like cucumbers or like squash, like things that take over your whole garden. I like to try to like do a little bit of everything, and that's kind of my problem. I said the same. I want to make shortbread cookies. Ooh, Sunshine, you should do that on live. For you, it could be the last year, your late 40s. I think you'll look the same. I hope so. Listen, Gabe. I'm not gonna call you Gabe, but it just came out. I've had a lot of like Gabe or a lot of people I've known that go by Gabriel or Gabe, and I don't want to shorten it if that's not what you're called, but I agree. I think there must be something in my water. I have a well. Maybe the water is good. Maldives. Free. Oh, wait. I read that already. They said it. It's a country, but I hear mostly the wealthy go there. Where'd your husband take you for Valentine's Day? You tell me. We'll see. Rest in peace to the 20s. Yes. Miss Pretty Eyes. Pretty brown eyes. Somebody was playing that on a live yesterday. Now it's in my head. Breaking my heart. Oh, Sri Lanka. Oh, people are still guessing. Ew, what the heck? Sorry, I got like a piece of hair that touched my eyeball directly. I only have 2 friends still from my 20s, soon to be 30 and thriving. Exactly. That's the thing, is that it's just kind of one of those things that you don't got to feel bad as well about. Maybe even some of the people you're not close to anymore. It has nothing to do with falling out and having an argument. There's a lot of people that I just kind of, we stop being interested in the same kind of stuff, and you can be friends with people who don't necessarily have the same interests. Like, you can have similar humor. There's lots of reasons to be able to keep people around. But sometimes it's just one of those things where I'm like, we just don't have anything to talk about anymore. Simply. And you can rekindle friendships, that's fine. But once you guys start going, sorry, my like face was itching, different ways, say out loud. What are you talking about? Gotta go get the teen from school. Have a great rest of your day. I hope you really do, Sunshine. Thank you so much for stopping in. It's been about 50 minutes, and like I said, we weren't doing a longie today, so I appreciate you for being here. You happen to catch it, even without the notification ahead of time, so I appreciate you. If I may, where are you at? I'm from up north. I'm from up north, northeast. I'm an East Coaster. Yeah, I need a reset. I think I'm gonna do some looking into, because I'm somebody that I thrive by making myself a schedule and setting a plan. So I think what I'm gonna do is say my goodbyes and thank everybody for coming to this very spur of the moment, last second vibe. Oh, we weren't gonna do like a big thing about it, but I hit my 2K watch time. So we're halfway there. It's not like something I just checked today because I've been trying not to obsess about it, like seeing every 10 watch time hours I can get to try and get closer. Like, not that it's not something I don't want to happen, but I'm gonna try to put more focus into my streams, for example, and my content, and trying to make it something that's more worthy of being watched than just try to focus on like sitting here and trying to just pump out things that aren't necessarily providing value. Now, hanging out and having people to chat with provides value to me, and some people like to just come on here and hang out as well as a social. That's true as well. But like for myself, I think that there's a couple of things I want to do. Not quite a full rebrand of our page, but obviously now I do a lot of not long form, live streams. So kind of transitioning things into that and seeing how everything fits together. I'm a Sagittarius, so scheduling and setting plans is so not me. I feel that. I don't know. Is this maybe just a me thing? I'm a Gemini, and I feel like I switch what I want to do too often sometimes to try and make like a set in stone plan. But when it comes to something that I know I have to do, not something that I want to like that is up in the air, something that I have to do, a good thing for me is setting like a schedule. I don't got to necessarily do it by a certain time, but it's got to be that day. Have a good Monday, chat. That's why you need schedules. Exactly. I agree with Al though. I feel like I'm up and down. I'm spontaneous because I'm saying, oh yeah, I like to make schedules, and yet I came on here like without scheduling it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. A true Gemini. A true Gemini. All right, loves. Don't forget to schedule self-care. I just might do something about that today, yeah. I just might, because look at these little mitts. Hi, Nyan. All right, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow, either in the form of a live or in the form of some type of content. But you can always post in the community page if you're looking for me. I'll chat in the chat. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming.